Hi friends, I know normally you see me on the other side, just my hands when I'm creating and doing things like that on my YouTube channel. But today I wanted to take a break from arts and crafts and share with you something that I'm doing that's very near and dear to my heart. I'm donating my hair today to children with hair loss. And the first stop of the day, as ironic as this is my hematologist. This is kind of how I got to this point where I want to donate my hair. It's because of my hematologist and the journey that I've been on since about, oh gosh, many years, but actively been on it since August. I started coming to my hematologist because I have a white blood cell count issue, and they hadn't been able to figure it out, and they really haven't been able to figure all of it out yet. As of now, I feel better because I'm getting injections once a week, but we do know that I have celiac disease, and the word leukemia has been floating around. However, I had a bone marrow biopsy. I don't have leukemia. Thank Jesus that I don't have leukemia. But I've been sitting in this hematologist's office with people who do have leukemia and are going through chemo. I decided that I wanted to donate my hair, and I found an organization called Children with Hair Loss. I used to be a teacher. I have 3 kids, so children are near and dear to my heart. And I've had my long hair for a long time. It's my security blanket. However, I made a decision that if I came back and the results of my tests were that I do have leukemia, I was going to donate my hair, because that was the one thing I could control, and I wasn't going to let cancer take that from me without blessing someone first. So that was the decision. I also decided that if it came back that I didn't have leukemia, I was still going to donate my hair, just as a symbol, as the journey that I've been on, and to help someone else. We can't control our circumstances in life, but we can control our reaction. So even though this is hard for me to let go of my hair, and I hate to admit that, but it's my security blanket. I hide behind it. I twirl it. I'm not going to have that anymore, and that's scary. Doing the right thing doesn't always mean that it's the easy thing, but you know it's the right thing to do. So I'm taking a step of faith, and I'm just going to do this today. And I thought that I would document the journey as I went along. By no means am I saying that you should go out and donate your hair, but I do encourage you to go check out Children with Hair Loss. I'll have their website in the description box down below, and you can just see what they're about. Maybe you can make a donation. Maybe if you're close, you can volunteer some of your time. It's a really cool organization. They don't charge their kids for the wigs, and it costs about $5,000 to provide these children with wigs until they're 21. There's a really cool thing on it where it's a map, and you can see just how many families, well, children, do have the wigs. There's like 500 and some odd families that have wigs from this organization, and your state. You can see the breakdown of who has it in your state. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, this is just kind of a celebration of the journey I'm on, even though my results are inconclusive and I still need to see my hematologist, and I'm going to be getting injections for the rest of my life because I have celiac disease and my body doesn't absorb important vitamins and minerals. It by no means that I can't do something good right now, right where I am. I have been very sick for a long time, especially this last year, just mentally exhausting with trying to fight it and trying to figure out what's going on, that I haven't been able to do as much in my community and help others as much as I'd hoped to, just because physically I couldn't. And so this is one thing that I can do now. And so I'm excited about that. I'm also scared, but the first stop of the morning is to go get my injection, and then I'm off to see my stylist, and she's gonna go ahead and cut it off. I was able to donate 3 ponytails. I'm gonna go home and measure them, and I'll have the total inches for you in the description box, but we're thinking it's about 14 inches for children with hair loss. And I'm gonna put these in the Ziploc baggie, and then I also am gonna fill out this paper and mail it in. I'm going to have all that information for you in the description box so you can check them out. Again, not saying that, you know, everybody should go donate their hair. Some of you can't because some of y'all are bald because you're in the military. But if you want to donate, you know, your time maybe, or just to make copies, like print these up and make copies and give them to your salon so that people who go in last minute who maybe decide that they want to take off 8 inches of hair at least, they'll be able to donate it and it can go to something good, like getting a kid a wig. So anyway, you could always just make copies of these and leave them with your salon, along with some Ziploc baggies and then some small rubber bands. I used these black ones for mine, so that would be cool. Or if you want to donate, this is a great organization, or of course I'm sure that they could always use some monetary means as well, because it costs $5,000 to keep the kiddo with their wig. So anyway, I did it, and it was not as, I wasn't as sad as what I thought I would be. The build up for it, I think, for me was the worst. I'm really happy with the haircut that I got, and I'm super happy that I'm able to donate 3 ponytails. My daughter, who's 14, wants to go in and do it too, so I have her scheduled at the end of June, on her birthday, as a matter of fact, to get hers donated. So it was a great experience, and I'm so glad that I was able to do it. I'm so glad that I was presented with this opportunity. Had I not gone to the hematologist and get my injections down there with people who are going through chemo, I would have never have really had the urgency to do it. And so I am so grateful for that, and just the ability to help someone else, especially when I haven't felt good. And I love to help other people, and, you know, reach out in the community, and I haven't been able to do that because of being just sick and trying to figure out what's wrong with me. So this was a really great opportunity, and I'm very grateful for it, and I'm so glad that I'm able to help a child cover their head and heal their heart. So anyway, find all that information in the description box, and thanks for watching. Please share this if you know anyone who would benefit from it. That would be awesome. Make sure you like it and subscribe to my channel. I want to get the word out about this organization because I think it's great.
As the days go by, I'm thinking of forever. As your life goes by, you never have to. I'll meet you in the middle.